Are you interested in a Detroit Steel Wings t-shirt, hoodie, tank top, or coffee mug? Grab yours up until September 20th. Link is on screen and in the description. What is going on, Crimson City? My name is Crimson CBAD, and I would like to welcome you guys to Week 1 of World of Battle Entertainment, the new Pokemon Draft League founded by aDrive, coach of the St. Louis Rampardos. We are here today breaking down our Week 1 team builder, actually going up against aDrive in the St. Louis Rampardos. So if you guys are excited for this video, and of course, if you guys are proud supporters of the Detroit Steel Wings, pick up your shirt in the description down below. Make sure you guys leave a like on this video, guys. The support is always greatly appreciated. And of course, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on more competitive Pokemon content. We have not only the World Battle Entertainment going on, but also Pokemon for Glory, another draft league I am a part of. Let's break down aDrive's team really quickly. You guys see it above my head right here. He has Tapu Bulu, very, very hard-hitting Mon, good grass and fairy, sets the Grassy Surge, which does give all grounded Pokemon a little bit of a recovery, but also does nerf any ground-type moves such as Earthquake, which pairs very nicely with his next pick, which is Heatran. Fire immunity with Flash Fire, has a 4x weakness to ground, nerfed by that grassy terrain, which is very, very nice. Really, really good synergy combo right there. Has Crobat, very, very fast Mon, base 130 speed, has access to Brave Bird, has a Defogger, very, very fast taunt user as well, can U-turn. Porygon 2, very, very fat, very, very thick, very, very specially bulky. Rotom Wash, very, very good, can be offensive, can be defensive, can set screens, can be a Scarf, can be a Trick user, has access to things like Will-O-Wisp as well. Uxie, very defensive Psychic type, can be a Rock Setter, can also U-turn as well, does have access to Memento if I'm not mistaken. Piloswine, very, very good Eviolite abuser, does have very good Ice and Ground Stab, can set rocks, things like that. Hitmonlee, stupid good in League format. Oh my god, fast fighting types are so good in League format. Has two really awesome abilities in Reckless and Unburden. He can be an Unburden set, he can be a Scarf Reckless set, is one of his spinners. I just hit my desk. Alolan Executor. I don't know too much about this thing in League format. Grass Dragon can be run special, can be run physical, does have that Dragon Hammer attack if I'm not mistaken. Frisk and Harvest, so it does give him a little bit of an idea as to what my Pokemon are running, but Harvest also, if he does have a berry set, can be pretty good, I suppose. Mega Absol, very, very slept on Mon in League format with the Magic Bounce ability. 115 base speed, 150 base attack. Can be run special and physical or mixed. And then the Heligo, the Ultra Beast, does have that Beast Boost ability. Very fast Mon, 103 base speed, can set rocks. Very, very reliable lead with Focus Sash. Does have good stab in both rock and poison. I do want to note here that he does have a Stealth Rocker. Stealth Rockers, Heatran, Uxie, Piloswine, Nihilego. Rapid Spinner is Hitmonlee, and Defogger is Crobat. So, very solid team. I do think we do have the capabilities of taking down Dan. First off, we are bringing Delta, the Mega Latias, Roost, Calm Mind, Psyshock, and Dragon Pulse. Max HP, 148 defense, 108 special defense with a bold nature. With the spread right here, we are able to Roost and Calm Mind and just kind of start dropping things. I did want to go Psyshock Surf, but I thought Dual Stab was really good for the Mega Absol. With this spread at +2, or we can handle a +2 Mega Absol if need be, if he is running a Jolly set. With the Dragon Pulse, I believe he does have to run Jolly in order to outspeed me if I were to run a max speed Mega Latias. But Dragon Pulse, after some hazard damage, does knock that thing out. Psyshock is really, really nice. I didn't want to run Psychic because things like AV Heatran, AV Bulu are really, really good. Even potentially like a bulky AV, like, I don't know. Good against AV users. Very, very good against that. Nothing too crazy here. I didn't want to run a lot of speed. I did want to put down as much damage as I could. Also good roosting off damage. Doesn't want to get toxic or burned or things like that. But something it does want to get toxic and burned is Pennywise, the Conkeldurr, running Cobra Berry, Guts ability, Mach Punch, Drain Punch, Knockoff, and Ice Punch. 244 HP, 252 max attack, 12 defense with an adamant nature. This is my Crobat check if he's running a banded or physical variation of any form. We do eat the Brave Bird with the Cobra Berry. Recoil and Ice Punch does knock that thing out. Mach Punch is good priority. It does super effective damage against things like Heatran, against things like P2, against things like the Piloswine, against things like the Mega Absol, against things like the Nihilego. We do have Knockoff for removing items on the switch. Nothing wants to take a knockoff from a Conkeldurr. Also does super effective damage on the Uxie. And then it was a toss-up between Ice Punch and Poison Jab. Poison Jab, obviously, being able to one-shot the top of Bulu. Ice Punch also there, though. For the Crobat, does super effective damage against the Bulu, does super effective damage against the Alolan Executor as well. Nothing too crazy about this set. Very, very straightforward as far as it goes. Guts, obviously, Guts booster. Guts users did get kind of buffed with the burn nerf that happened in Gen 7. So next up here we have Kachow! The Scolipede. She has the Life Orb speed boost ability, Pin Missile, Poison Jab, Rock Slide, and Earthquake. 28 HP, so we get the max damage. So Life Orb does do 10%. 139, 10% of that rounded into the Pokemon math is going to be 13 as opposed to running 141, where it does end up using 14 of my damage for 14 health for the Life Orb. Max attack, 36 in defense, 4 in special defense, not to let any EVs go to waste, and 188 speed. Jolly. What does this outspeed? This outspeeds Nihilego. This outspeeds Nihilego at +1. This outspeeds his entire team at +1. Pin Missile hits things like Sub Mega Absol, which is very, very scary. Hits the Alolan Exeggutor super effectively. His resist to this, honestly, Heatran, Crobat, Hitmonlee, Nihilego. Okay, cool. Awesome. Poison Jab one-shots the top of Bulu. Poison Jab also does have that 10% chance of poison, if I'm not mistaken. Rock Slide for the Crobat, just in case he feels like that's a safe way of dealing with this. Earthquake also, it was a toss-up between Earthquake and Aqua Tail. With the grassy terrain up, Aqua Tail actually still did less than Earthquake, so I went with Earthquake overall. If he is running an Air Balloon Heatran set, that's obviously going to be my ass, indubitably. But we'll find out. Next up here, we're running Ginger. She's adorable. Choice Specs, Lightning Rod ability, Thunderbolt, Volt Switch, Focus Blast, and Hidden Power Ice. 44 in HP to give us that odd number of coming in on hazards. 4 in defense, 252 max special attack, 4 in special defense, and 204 speed with a timid nature. This also outspeeds Nihilego. His ground type on the team is Piloswine. That is his electric immunity on the team. So I was like, fast electric type Mon sounds really, really good. Lightning Rod also does give us a special attack boost. In case he goes for something like T-Bolt with P2. In case he goes for something like Volt Switch or T-Bolt with the Rotom Wash as well. Very, very good. Like I said, nothing. Alolan Exeggutor eats a hit. P2 eats a hit. Other than that, nothing really likes Specs Raichu coming in. Volt Switch for this momentum. Focus Blast does hit things like the Heatran. Focus Blast hits things like P2. Focus Blast hits things like Piloswine. Focus Blast hits the Mega Absol. Focus Blast hits the Nihilego. HP Ice is there for the Alolan Exeggutor as well. Next up here, our special defensive wall. We got Ring and Shinigami. I need to change this. Boop. And boop. There we go. Shinigami right here. Leftover Synchronized Toxic Protect Foul Plane Wish. Nothing too crazy. I never see any really special Umbreon sets, and I don't think I'm the type of person to bring those special Umbreon sets. Toxic is nice against things like the Bulu, against things like the P2, Rotom Wash, Uxie. Really, really bulky Mons that I can't break down. Protect is nice for stalling out turns. Foul Play hits a lot of his team really hard. He's got a really offensive team. And then Wish, we can Wish Pass into things like the Mega Latios, we can Wish Pass into Conkeldurr, we can Wish Pass into Scolipede, we can Wish Pass into the next Mon, which is actually going to be our Panzayron, Skarmory, Rocky Helmet Skarm, Sturdy Ability, Spikes Roost, Defog Brave Bird, 180 HP, max defense Impish with 76 in speed. What is all that speed for? That speed is an uninvested Bulu in case he runs like a max HP offensive variant with that AV. We do outspeed it uninvested by just a couple points. Same thing with a Heatran as well. We can get some nice damage off with like a Brave Bird if he's running like a max HP, max Spadef stats. Spikes is really good against his team. His Defogger is Crobat, his Rapid Spinner is Hitmonlee. Neither one of those really want to go up against a Rocky Helmet Skarmory. So, Bruce for the recovery, Defog just in case he does get some rocks up. Like I said, he does have 4 rock setters, so that'll be nice. Brave Bird was really the stab of choice. Ironhead wasn't doing too much. Brave Bird hits a lot harder. So, all that being said, that is our team going up against Dan, coach of the St. Louis Rampardos. I'll be sure to link his channel in the description of this video so you guys can go check out his team builder, as well as make sure you guys are subscribed to him so you don't miss out the battle. It is going to be a fun one for sure. That's what World Battle Entertainment is about. Bringing the fun back into Pokemon Draft League. Too many people get too competitive with it, but that is going to be it for me. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, be sure to leave a like on the video. Pick up your Detroit Steel Wings merch in the description of this video, and I will see you guys tomorrow for the battle. I want to remind you to be great and do great. I'm going to let this outro bang. I'm going to talk to you tomorrow. Later.